What's going on, Spartan fans? As the boys' regular season wrapped up and they move into playoffs, I had a chance to talk with Coach Dwyer and ask him a few questions about the regular season, playoffs, and the end-of-year banquet. Hey, Coach, first off, congratulations on the 23-8 regular season. What were your thoughts on this year, and what are we looking at going forward?
Yeah, I think when you look back at the regular season, to have 23 wins was great. We would have liked to definitely have closed out a few of those games that we lost. If you think about the RB games, we came in a great comeback at third place. The next day, we come back and we play La Lumiere, a nationally ranked team. We played them to a 2-point lead after the first quarter, down 5 at half, and then it kind of got away from us right there. But I think the one thing that game did is it got guys understand that if you can play physical, smart, tough basketball, you can put yourself in a position to compete with anybody. So that's one thing that we really started to see more and more of. And then as we moved into the Martin Luther King tournament, to put ourselves in a position where we can play against Bennett in an absolutely packed gym, those experiences only prepare you for the playoffs. And then as we moved into the try to win conference, we had another tough loss against RB. They're very good, and we were right there. We just didn't make enough plays. But I think, and then when we added Wheaton South at the end of the season, it was a chance to play, again, a different style of defense. Their ball press defense is probably the best defense in the state of Illinois, which is why their record is what it is. You know, they play together, they play smart, and the more competition you play, you know, it exposes the things that we have to get better at, and it's, you know, it was a lot of fun. So I'd much rather play the teams we had from the 4A schedule than just adding anybody to our schedule so we can try to collect wins. I think 23 wins with this schedule is pretty solid. And I think the number 2 seed that we have going into the playoffs is nice. But now our record is 0-0, and anybody can beat anybody. So we're still extremely hungry. We still have a lot to prove. It's a team that's on a mission. It's a team that's flat out bought into the idea of playing smart and playing together. And most importantly, I think we're healthy. We had 14 games in a 21-day window, so once we got past this regular season, it gave us a chance just to take a deep breath and let everybody kind of get off their legs a little bit and then refocus on some of our skill work and prepare for our game against Plano. So we're looking forward to the opportunity to earn the next game, and that's all you're trying to do. You're just trying to survive and advance to the next game.
My next question for you is, what are playoffs looking like this year?
Yeah, we're looking forward to the playoffs. We're excited about the fact we're the number 2 seed, but once the ball goes in the air, the seeds and all that stuff are kind of thrown out the window. There are no guarantees, especially in high school basketball. You have to come out and be ready to play. I think the one thing we stress more importantly is your defense is the most consistent part of your game. You can control your defensive effort, your defensive intensity, your decision-making much more than you can control everything on the offensive side. You can do everything right in offense, and sometimes the ball just doesn't go through the hoop for a quarter or a half or even sometimes just a game. So we have most of our focus has always been making sure we stay sound defensively. So we're looking forward to it. We're playing a tough team in Plano, and then we have the right to play for regional championship if we can find a way to win on Wednesday, and we're looking forward to that opportunity.
Awesome. And then lastly, as we get into the end of the year, the end of season banquet, we've heard some news about. Can you give us a little bit more information about that?
Yeah, the end of the year banquet is something that we've done prior to the restrictions that we've had for the last year and a half. So it's a chance for an end of the year recognition for all of our players, our parents, our coaches, our administrators, our staff, everybody who's basically had a hand in helping make the day-to-day of our program work, whether it be, you know, our concessions, our team moms. And it's a chance for recognition of individual awards and team awards, and it's a chance for our seniors to take some time to talk to our underclassmen, which I think is probably one of the most valuable things we get out of the night, other than just having a great food and a great venue and Stonebridge Country Club in Aurora. So it'll be 5:30 on Sunday, March 13th, and with dinner being served at 6 o'clock. And we're going to get the details out through the team moms in the next few days. But we're looking forward to it, and it's a great way to basically wrap up the season.
Thank you all for listening. Make sure to stay tuned to our SFHS Hoops Instagram page for more updates heading into the playoffs and for information about where locations will be as they come out.